Hello, everyone. It's Joanna. Welcome to J. Marie's Journey. If this is your first time tuning in, thank you so much for visiting my page. Well, actually, my YouTube channel, and just giving me an opportunity to share my life journey with you. Um, so of course, my overall purpose is to encourage you as I'm encouraging myself. And I apologize, guys. I haven't made a video in a few weeks, maybe like a month, but I apologize. But I'm here now, and I missed you guys, and I just want to share some things with you. So my last couple of videos was talking about dating, and I was reading a book called Women Who Love Too Much by Robin Norwood. Finished the book. I'm in the recovery stage. So basically it kind of just to elaborate more on the book, it kind of identify or get to the root of some of the situations that women may be dealing with or men may be dealing with that love too much. And I'm telling you, in the preface, it explained that, some of the things that they reveal in the book may be uncomfortable, or some of the things throughout this journey of recovery may be uncomfortable. But in order to get to it, you have to go through it. So, of course, I'm in my recovery stage. And I shared some things in my previous videos about some situations I've had or experiences I've had with dating. And I'm kind of like, I don't want to do that. I'm good right now. I kind of just want to focus. Well, I am focusing on me and my kid and, the journey in my life. I even joined a weight loss program. Of course, I went through a journey of I had weight loss surgery. I lost 130 pounds. I gained 30 pounds of it back. And I want to do something about my weight gain. So I joined the program. Of course, it's cool. It's through the company I work for. So that's a new journey. It's a journey. It's a day-to-day process. So that is something that I implemented in my recovery process. Also, I stopped drinking. I used to drink wine and things of that nature. And sometimes I would drink wine to kind of take me away from the moments in life that would occur. Or even, like the book said, sometimes I would resort to dating men and going out with different men. Not multiple men at one time, but I might date a guy or two at this point. And then once I'm not dating them anymore, I would date another guy or two. But I would do that to kind of avoid being alone or that lonely feeling, which is basically some type of internal issues that I'm dealing with. And I'm on a journey of actually walking with Yah. For those of you who don't know, Yah is God in my belief, and Jesus is Yeshua HaMashiach. So just increasing my journey and my belief, in my faith, in my journey, and increasing my belief and spending more time with Yah to kind of identify who I am and who I'm created to be. But let me tell you something. I have my amazing encouraged days like, oh yes, I can do this. I am a strong woman. I'm a beautiful woman. I am gorgeous. I am fearfully and wonderfully made in Yah's image. And I have my days like today where it's like, Well, first of all, let me tell you. So right now, my journey, I decided not to date anybody, at least for the next 6 months. I just want to focus on me, Yah, and my child, and my journey in life. As the words say, like, this journey is not ours, especially when you surrender to Yah. I've surrendered my life to Him. So I'm trusting Him throughout this journey. I no longer can create my own journey or try to make things happen or have my own image of how my life is going to happen. I'm trusting Yah, and it has been beautiful and amazing. Doors are being opened and just opportunities are being opened. So I'm taking advantage of this season. But of course, like I said, today was a little rough because the enemy has been trying to attack me, or of course he's gonna attack you in the area that he know that you were weak in or most vulnerable in. So when I would have moments I would feel lonely and things of that nature, of course I'll call a guy or somebody I'm dating or someone of that nature. And now it's time for me to just trust the people in my that Yah has placed in my circle, as well as trusting Him. So say, like I said, I was a little tested because I knew I wasn't gonna do it, but it was like I just wanted to call a guy. I had even made plans to go out with a guy today, and I'm like, I know I I already agreed to go on this journey. Why am I gonna mess this up? So I want to encourage you guys, when you decide to make decisions, when you make decisions in your life, you're going to be tested. You are going to, the enemy is going to try to redirect you to distract you from the very thing that God is calling you to, because he knows that that journey and that purpose is so beyond what we see right now. So I just want to encourage you, as I'm encouraging myself. I just want you to know, to whatever you may be going through, it is so worth going through it. Just know you're going through it for purpose. It's not by coincidence that you're going through a certain situation. If Yah brought you to it, he'll definitely bring you through it. He created a way of escape for you. He knew what you were going to go through before you even went through it. Sometimes these are just tests to see how real you are when you surrender your life. So as I'm even speaking to you, my spirit is just bubbling up, bubbling over. I'm just overwhelmed with happiness and joy to know that I've come this far. Last week, I just started to weep because I thought about all the times that I had low self-esteem. I didn't love myself. I did things that are beyond your imagination. That are beyond your imagination to even some things I don't even want to share, that I would never share. But I did those things because, I was looking for love in all the wrong places. And I began to weep because I began to think about where I came from and where I am now. Because I'm no longer that person. And to know that I was that person, I feel bad knowing that I was even that person. And even for women that are still in that situation, dealing with being in situations just because they want to feel validated or they allow people to validate them. Let me tell you something. When you are created to be a leader, you're going to have your ups. You're going to have your downs. Sometimes you're going to feel alone, like you're in this fight by yourself. But you have to remember that Yah created you to be an example. So you're not alone. He already ordered your steps. He's with you. He's with me. He's with us. He orders our steps. So he prepares a way for us. But it's uncomfortable because it's not familiar to us. So when you're a leader, everybody is not created to be a leader. So remember, they haven't been through your journey. They may never go through your journey. But I just pray that you have people that Yah sends in your life to influence you, to encourage you, or he even allows you to encourage yourself. And I thank him for allowing me to get to this place, to be able to pray and listen to what he has to say to me and listen to, the journey that he has for me. So, of course, I desire a husband. But I know I am not ready for that. I'm not. I got to get me together. And as I'm doing that, I'm praying that my husband is getting himself together and, you know, we're working on things so we can be right for one another. And I pray that he's patient for me and wait patiently, have patience waiting for me and don't mess up, trying to fulfill desires on his own, as well as I pray that I have patience. I'm developing patience to wait on Yah and not just try to do this thing on my own, because I know it's going to be so amazing. So I just want to, again, encourage you all. If you are new to my page, once again, I thank you so very much for stopping by. If you have any questions or you have any comments, it's a friendly page. Please feel free to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. I love you all. Stay encouraged. And until next time, you have a wonderful night.